It's one 12-hour tape, one 18-hour recording. Mm. So, there's the mill. Yeah. I can't imagine it'd be so far away. And refresh my memory. Yeah, that's what a mill looks like. So, is this river? Rip down me. Yeah, Riverwood. Would be through here, but I fished all this as well. I thought. Nothing wrong with 18-hour VCR tapes. Okay, no more fruit. Well, gee whiz. Wow, I've been alive for 11.5 hour uptime already. Doesn't seem it. I'll have to go on the hunt for my mill. Let's see, what else is going on? Okay. Okay. Whoops. Oh. Yeah. Let's pick a weapon. Is the moon out? Looks it. Oh, that's cool. So many screenshots, but I gotta get all those saved games out of my cloud. That's a long time. Yeah, compared to a 2-hour stream. And there's a door down and around the side here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Kilcreath. Kilcreath or Kilkreath? Okay, so bandits and crap. These look like, oh, desecrated corpse or desiccated? Desiccated means all the moisture sucked out, which is what this looks like. It looked desiccated, burned and overbaked. Desecrated is just like defiling in a religious sort of sense. I think somebody made a little boo-boo. Desecrated corpse. I don't know. Is it just me, folks? Desiccated. Desiccate? Maybe I'm making a mistake. Get them out of my face. Not that. That one. That one. Please. Love the music. And the color is just right. All this. Oh. Went back to me. See? Desecrated. Well, at least they were consistent. I still say it's desiccated. And I think I'm a little off. Maybe it'll come to me. Okay. I think I remember this. I do remember this. Not before I see it, but once I see it, I remember it. I know there's some people in these rooms right here. It's not hard to first door first. Adept. Nice. Oh. Where's the trap? That was like a trap, but it's not. Is it? No, I don't think it is. Oh, okay. Doesn't appear to be trapped. Can't quite see all the way around the left side. Jesus. Thank you, Sid. I'm having a lot of coughing fits for the last 3 weeks. 2 weeks. I spent the last 2 weeks in the woods clearing horse trails. And a lot of these were old trails that have grown in over the years. Skidding trails. Old skidding trails that were turned into roads. Just dirt paths for 4x4 trucks. If you were really skilled and brave, foolish, and didn't mind. I'm like, why can't I hear you? He's mumbling again. I gotta set myself up with push to mute. That's the solution. That makes all that go away forever. Push to mute. Not the kind of, not like toggle on, toggle off. I don't mean toggle mute. I mean push to mute. As soon as you take your finger off the button, you're no longer muted. I know you can do that in Discord, I believe, unless I misunderstood what I was reading. And so I was reopening these roads and trails, and I made a new one. But the point is, a lot of this stuff is wood that's so old. Now imagine the trunk to a 10-inch tree or a 6-inch tree. It's been around soaking wet and rotting and fermenting and growing every kinds of bacteria and thing you can imagine. The thing's so dead and so rotted, you can pull it out of the ground with your hands. And so I don't know if I got myself into a bit of a mold, you know? If I inhaled something. That's what it feels like. I had something like that happen to me once before as a carpenter. I was working in the eaves of a really old house. Something built in the early 1900s. And there was a squirrel's nest up in there. And there were squirrels that were taking over this house, the attic. And so I had to patch up the holes and stuff where they were coming in. And it's very dry and dusty, and I got a little whiff of it, and I had a lung infection that I quit the guy. I was self-employed, but I was like, no, I'm done here. I stepped in a bee's nest working in the guy's barn. The guy was such a slumlord. The guy was a millionaire. He was one of the cheapest goddamn bastards. He's a slumlord. Wouldn't let me fix anything right. Well, now I'm done here. Have a nice life. So in doing this, that probably opened the door. Yeah, that's it. And that allows me to continue. If I came down here moments ago, I wouldn't have been able to open this door. Did you hear the change in music? As I walked over that threshold. Oh, oink. Okay, and there's those baddies down there. I think they're like little black opaque ghosts. Yeah, that's what they are. There they are. Can I take these guys? Your house was built in 1929 or 30. We had this one custom built in 87. And the grandmother's house that we rent was built in 59. Replace an old farmhouse they burnt down by a lightning fire back in 58. I like old stuff, but when it comes to houses, unless they've been renovated or something, like that's when you run into 2x4 exterior walls that have very skinny insulation instead of the more modern 2x6 walls that use a much thicker insulation. What's it, the difference between R23 and R17 or R11 or R23? I forget exactly, but something like that. You almost get double the R insulation value. So can I get you to come out here? How far will you come? I don't want everybody. Oh. Will you come this far? Oh, you won't come this far? Oh, okay, here you go. Yeah, yeah. Come on up here. Okay, they're calling them shades. Okay. Now when I fight with two weapons like this, I don't have my heal spell. I don't want to go through the change the weapons, change the spell, change the weapon. Oh, and he's a bowman. Ghostly remnants, ghostly remains. Oh, 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 that was spooky. But we did just do a save, so if the game decides to bug out, that was still an underwhelming two-handed attack. Why don't we just let's try that new weapon. Yeah, this one here. 22 points of damage, normal. Target takes 20 points of frost damage as well, so at least we're up around the 42 mark. Weaker creatures and people flee for 30 seconds. We don't... Are these guys weaker? Let's give it. Let's do it. And the left hand... I think you've seen some pictures of this house. It's in the Discord. You probably remember Musty. I've been following him for years. Nice guy from Finland. He's... When I first met him, he was doing cities. Skyline. and he loves building. And when I said something about being a carpenter and building an addition on the house, he's like, oh, link me some pictures. I was clueless as to how to do that. It took me a year to figure out the best way to do it. Was by then I made a Discord, and I'm like, oh, I'll put them in Discord. And so that's why those pictures are there. I had labeled them pictures for Musty, and they're in there. Some of them. Like, not even 1% of them. Okay. Well, that wasn't hard so far. Something tells me it's going to get harder. Well, before we activate a door that maybe something will come out of, let's loot this place. You do remember that? I thought you probably did. I was willing to bet you've seen everything that's in there. I've been making a point. I don't spend a lot of time in there, but I go in there and I try to address anything that anybody asks or whatever. I don't just ignore it. I try to go in there every day. I can unlock this. Yeah, the key. Yeah, the key is the that's the key. That light. That'll get me in there. Nope. I just have to activate this. It's hardly a puzzle, really, if it just automatically happens like this. Well, once you figure out the first one, when you play this game for the very first time and you walk into that first room, you don't know. If you don't get close enough to this thing to see that activate pedestal, you're like, okay, I'm done here. I can't progress. Can't figure it out. Huh? Oh, I get it. I remember. There's another door down here. Just the one? Yeah, just the one. So I think what's happened, I finally got my sneak. My sneak is up to 55. So even though I'm picking no. Okay, you apparently see me. Work the same guy. Okay. This guy's got a bow. Well, that was a mistake. You know what I'd like to see games do? I'd like to see games cue your button presses. Like I tried to unsquat, and while I was unsquatting, I hit the get me out of third person, put me into first person view. but because it was still doing the cinematic for standing up, the button presses for changing the point of view didn't register. It should register. It should just cue it. Cue it. That's my opinion. That's what I'd like to see. I bet you every gamer would like to see something like that. Is there a gamer that has never complained the complaint that I hit that button, it didn't right? It's always happening. Oh. Okay. I'm afraid to mute. I might not turn it back on again. Yeah, I got a bunch of projects I gotta do before I stream again, but I just want to play the game. And I'm like, well, if I'm going to play it, I might as well stream it. I mean, at least the VODs will be on Twitch. And eventually I'll get them into YouTube. But geez, at this rate, I'll have a whole summer's worth of uploading. Remember this complex. There was a lot of rooms. At some point, it starts to get a little expansive and a little complicated. Not too, but it's a very getting tired. Well, you ought to be, Sid. You ought to be. Don't feel obligated to be here, though, Sid. Don't feel obligated. That's not necessary. Highly appreciated, but not necessary. I don't want you to burn yourself out spending too much time here. I know how easy it is to do that. I've done it. I've done it before. When I joined the Knights of Columbus, I became extremely active. To make a long story short, not only did I help them rebuild their bathroom, total gut job, broke a wall, moved everything. It was a very large renovation on a bathroom. I was taking on a lot of responsibilities doing other things for the club. I'm just chilling. Cool. Oh, there we go. Well, you know, it's funny, I do the same thing. Like, I get dog tired doing this, and then, you know, I'll back out of it. I'll turn on a stream and lay back on the bed, and all of a sudden I feel rejuvenated. Keep doing that. I keep trying to put my sword away and then heal, and I forget. It's all part of the same thing. And I think within my first year or two of being there, I was doing so much for them that they were going to give me the number 2 position. You know, instead of being the Grand Poobah, I was going to be the Grand Poobah's assistant. If you fall asleep, yeah. Just don't have a soda next to your keyboard when you do. That's how I ruined my Xbox Elite controller. I sit up tall in the bed against a bunch of pillows, and I sit back and play the game. And the soda sits on the bed, leaning up against my thigh. It's pretty good. With all the fluffy blankets, it kind of sits in a little notch and sits there. Even if I fall asleep, it sits there. And I often have one hand around it when I'm just watching a stream. Well, long story short, I had my hand on it. It was in my hand. I fell asleep and I twitched. You know how you jerk in your sleep, and that's all it took. That's all it took. Soda spill, soaked my controller, and it never worked again. And it never will. It's in the garbage in a dump somewhere. Okay, this appears to be empty. I hear weapons. Oh, you in a hurry to get dead? Well, you know, I'm not having too hard of a time with these guys. I'm reckon I'm killing the magic in here. I don't know why this is dropping so fast. Why is that when the other one wasn't? The other one hardly moved. So... back to that. This ought to make it a little more challenging and a lot less magic wasting. Charge wasting is the phrase. I'm not going to waste all my charge. It's not going to eat up all my soul gems, what few that I have. Okay, where's your pull chain? And this won't open until I do the thing? Oh, okay. Once I can find that sweet spot. Oh! Did I go too far or not far enough? Try that one. Confused. Am I getting closer? No, I'm not. Crap! I know where it is now, though. And that sweet spot is so small. It's an adept. I should be able to get this. Nonsense. Nonsense. That's nonsense. That's not right. I'm lining that up. But that was too much. There we go. Okay. Yep, there we go. Oh, a plate. Plate. scraps. Ooh, flawless garnet. Every little bit counts. Isn't that interesting? What was here? Broken off statue? Well, there we go. That's what I needed to get to. There we go. Oh, and I gotta get over that. Can I jump that? Oh, I can get there from down there if I... What? Whoa? Where? Something hit me. What damaged me? I just walked around this thing. Is it this light? Yes, it's that light. Jump! Ah, I made it. Oh. Oh. Maybe I'll start a skull collection. Or find out what the use of it is. So. It looks like these Imperials came in here. Somehow unleashed all these remnant spirits, kind of whatever these black ghostly things are. Oh, interesting. Oh, right. Okay. Nice. Oh boy, that's nice. I just love the scenery in this game. I think there's a Draugr fight out here somewhere, no? Might be thinking of something else. Expert, huh? Oh. I guess that's not the spot. Okay, we're right on the corner, but basically. Pull that out of my butt. Scaled bracers of alchemy. I like to save things like that. And then when I go to do it, like I do it with the smithing, put on the gauntlets of smithing. I'll take the potions of smithing and wear the necklace of smith. I'll buff that all up and then I'll fix my shit. I guess from here you could fast travel home and then get up, climb back up here. So I don't know how you would do that. Cobwebs. Yeah, I'm over here. Come get some. Come on, you're aggro. I'll keep the high ground. Get in here. I was trying to keep the one in front of the other that they both couldn't attack me. This guy's putting a tune on me, but there we go. That was much more challenging with this weapon. I tend to overdo that. Forgot what the thing was. There's a thing down here. I remember the first time I came through here. I had a difficult time figuring out. Power swing. Another one? Another one? Where are you shooting me from? Up top? Oh, I see you up there. I see you up there. Nice shot. Right in the lung. Oh, where'd you get me? Oh, okay. We start with a clean slate. Need to finish what's going on over here. Ooh. Not Fallout 4, you can't pick up hands and spines. Apparently just skulls. Okay. So... Oh, see, I had a feeling he was going to try to shoot me. Yep. Yeah, greedy trying to pick up a skull, too. Could sit down there and just pick up all his arrows. Yes, more restoration. So now I got to get to the key. See the stairs going up. You suck. There it is. There it is. Let's get that. And that's the door. I'm not in a hurry to take it, though. So I guess I can't get over there from here. So we move on. We'll probably be able to get there from somewhere else. Ghostly remains. Okay. Oh. Cucumbered. Ah, I see a trap on this door. You're not. Oh, look at those spike holes. I wonder. I stood way back here. Miss me. I didn't get the experience for picking the lock, though. I should get experience for gaming the system or hacking it. Empty. So maybe for now, the solution to the muting issue is not to take my hand off the button. I'm confused and I got myself lost. Okay, now I know. Yeah, this was part of when we first came in with this guy at the door. Then we went in for the treasure. This is the way we go. But we got too much weight. Yeah, we need to lighten up. Lighten up! Oh. I do still have that. See where the charge is on this? I don't think it's moved since I've had it. Oh, is it because of the destruction magic? It's not just that I'm taking the one-handed perks. I'm also taking the destruction perks. That's what could be why that depletes so slowly. Wouldn't catch me dead in an Imperial helmet. Ooh, carry cap plus 35. I'm not wearing these heavy steel boots though. That's not gonna ever happen in this playthrough. Unless possibly I was trying to disguise myself. That's it. I think there's a game, I forget which one it was. If you dress like one of the opposing factions, you have a better chance of remaining hidden, not detected as an enemy. I guess it would be Dragon Age? No, it's not. Now I'm definitely certain what it is. It's Kingdom Come Deliverance. That's a trap. No, that's not a trap. That's just a darn odd. Like, that's supposed to be a support member? Way too unrealistic of a build design. Millions and millions of pounds of stone on top of you. Semi-coffered ceiling. That'll take disperse the load. But a wooden timber? I guess that's a canary in the coal mine. If you see the timber starting to crack, you know the ceiling is settling. Okay, now we can get that guy that's up here. How interesting is that? But why behind such a grate? Now up here is where that guy was shooting me with arrows. Keep your eyes open. Easy to walk by some of this stuff. Yeah, you gotta get out there. You gotta get out there. Let's see, sometimes these things push. And sometimes they don't. Well, you guys made a big mistake coming in here, or... Block? Okay. It wouldn't be a bad thing, but... I don't like to put the shield in my left hand. I like to put my heal in my heal spell in my left hand. That opened up without me even doing anything other than turning the handle. Well, it's novice, and I'm 2 levels above that, so, or thereabouts. Oh, they become easy at that point. Okay, now how did an arrow get here? You would have been have to stand here. Oh, and I get it. He was shooting at me down there. He was hitting me too, the little prick. I'm starting to get up against the wall myself here now. Okay, so that's the door. 58 minutes. Maybe what I'll do is finish off this room. 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning. Yeah. Yeah. 12 hours, 13 hours. Yeah. I haven't gotten around to watching that part of the broadcast yet, but I started Nod the other day. I think I can jump this. Wait. I hit the run button at the same time just to get up enough speed in case that was necessary. That wasn't just a walk as fast as you could, that was a run. Okay, now, is this the door that I think this is the door. We're about to find out. Yeah, we have not been here. Yeah, yeah. Well, go kill him then if you can't get out of his way. Hey, none of that, none of that, none of that. Dude, you look uncomfortable. What? Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. Um, I came in through there. And I've got two options. Did I check you guys? Yeah, I did. Uh-oh. Yeah, it was. It was. It missed me. I got in this habit of never standing in front of right in front of things like that. I've noticed that if you stand off to the side, you can often become missed. You can often get it to miss you. What about these guys? Yep. Man, I'm still hungry. Good thing I ate that can of fruit, though. Okay, here we go. Like I keep saying, it's good to be hungry. You just don't want to overdo it. So, what door did you open? Oh, I see no... Oh, I stepped in front of that light again, didn't I? Gotta be careful. Too many saves on top of saves. That's how you go back way too far. Yeah, I'm gonna let this go a little long. We're at an hour right now. I don't like doing 15-minute tapes. Okay, so yeah, right, I know that. I'm looking for the door that I just opened. What good that did me, I do not know. I don't know. Yeah, I know we've been here. And I came in here. Oh, I know where that door. That's the door that's downstairs. Yeah, this one. That's the part that hung me up last time. I didn't know where this was. Uh-oh. This is a gigantic complex right here. This is a gigantic complex. Oh. Not where I thought. Not where I thought. Well, maybe not yet. See if this opens up into what I was thinking it was going to be. If so, I'd be better off breaking the recording. Okay. Am I back to the beginning again? No. This looks very much like the very first room in some aspects. Yes, I know, it requires the key. I'll have to look up that word when I'm done here. Cool. Reminds me of Fallout 4. Spam down a crap ton of candles. I love the yellow light the candles make and the lanterns make. I saw that door open. I saw it. Yeah, this looks just like when you first come in. This top of the stairs here. You had these two things on the side, and then down the stairs you went. Yeah, and they had these two landings as well, with the same thing in the middle. This is like cookie cutter segment. Getting a sense that this, yeah, that's the last room right there. Complete. Destroy Mont Koran. So, he's the boss guy down here, I suppose. The weapon I'm using is difficult. Take these guys with. Not real difficult, just makes it a challenge instead of having it be easy. And of course he's got a crap ton of helpers. And if they come at me first, my weapon will be discharged. Yeah. Go in there swinging and see if we can get... Oh my god, I didn't see the extra guy there. One guy at a time. One guy at a time. Woof! What just hit me? Was doing good until I was dead. Okay. That's how it's gonna be, huh? Well, that was foolish to run headfirst into something like that anyway. That was foolish. That's going to be foolish, using that. Weapons and tactics, weapons and tactics. I know. I know. Let's just go for the thing right off the bat. Oh, with shadows. And the ass-kicking thing. That. No, let's do a save. New save. Oh, so I'm invisible when I have this for 30 seconds. He took that? Okay. Ah. How far are you gonna follow me? Come on. Keep dancing circles around. That's 3 swings you missed. Can't afford to miss all these swings. Which one to use is the baddest ass? Not you. Oh, he's already got a hurt put on him. And he's too dumb to come over here and finish me off. I'll do a little scum save right there. Now let's try to go put him down with this thing. He's an ice dude, so maybe he doesn't like hot. Gotta hit him though. You gotta hit him. Oh, he's what? He got a shield up? Oh. Where'd you come from? Oh, now he's got a shade. That was surprising. Whoa! What is he throwing?
It is done. The Defiler is defeated. Take Dawnbreaker from its pedestal.
Badly. Well, just in case we're taking the back door out of here. This place is a mess. I'm not going to jump and look behind that thing. If they hit a couple nickels back there, well... so be it. Waiting for the next guy. I hate the damn fool will have to come this far and not find a septum. Are we actually done? One way to find out. Well, this doesn't really tell you. It's not going to tell me cleared, is it? Well, probably not until I pick up Dawnbreaker anyway. I don't. I'm no comment. What do I remember about this? I remember something here. Is this not done yet? Remember this room. Why does it stand out in my memory? No particular reason? Or is it because there was something going on here? I'm not touching the raised portion in that part of the room yet. Until we get all the other stuff. That was nice. Boy, first exposure to that room, it's like, oh my God. I don't know if I have anything to get me through this. What are all these people doing here? If that Marcus or whoever that guy was, if he was the defiler, oh, he came in and killed. He's the one that came in and killed all these guys. That's it. They're not on his side. He came in and killed all these guys. These are the gods' followers, I think. I want to get ahead of myself. One level at a time. Use some kind of system, that way you can keep track of where you've been. Otherwise you're wandering all over the place like I do. Have I been there yet? Oh, what? Fire? Did I get too close to the fire? That explains why these guys are desiccated. I don't know what spell that guy was throwing at me. Oh my God. It was like an exploding fireball. Oh, oof. Is that Dawnbreaker? That's Dawnbreaker. There's no back door. Evade the pedestal. There's this, oh, what? I thought I just picked up Dawnbreaker. Now it appears as though Dawnbreaker is in the pedestal. Let's verify. Verify. I know I say that word a lot, but Dawnbreaker, D, as in Dawn. There's Dawnbreaker right there. Complete, retrieve Dawnbreaker. Yeah. So what do I got? 2 of them now? I can't get into my menu to see if there's 2.
Is vanquished. Skyrim's dead shall remain at rest. This is as it should be. This is because of you. A new day
It's all my
is
fault.
dawning, and you shall be its herald. Take the mighty Dawnbreaker, and with it purge corruption from the dark corners of the world. Wield it in my name, that my influence may grow.
Yeah, I'll keep the sword, but find someone else to spread your crap. No, I'll wield this mighty blade in your name. Da, da, da.
May the light of certitude guide your efforts.
Certitude. Ouch. It hurts to say that. Ah. Okay. Inactivate it. Can't take it, which is cool. I'd like to just see it stay there. So, yeah, 2 Dawnbreakers. Okay, so 24 burns for 10 points, and when killing undead, a chance to cause a fiery explosion. It turns or destroys nearby undead. So that's what was blowing up. Somebody was using a Dawnbreaker in there. Not sure if there's supposed to be 2 of these. It's already underwhelming. I'm already beyond this. And it's not going to give me the clear. That's okay. So let's get back to some form of a home base type thing. We have stuff to sell, and Whiterun is my typical sell place. Let's see if that dead body is still in the street. It is. Oh boy, not good. Not good. That's bad stuff happening. I wonder, can I pick this guy up? Oh boy. Scary, 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 scary. And put that down. Ha ha. Ooh. So you won't let me activate the door until I drop the body. Can I get the body to come out with me?